wife was pregnant with our first child, and I just found out right before I deployed that we were having a daughter. Really, I was spending a lot of my downtime, preparing for fatherhood for the first time. 2 months into that deployment, I was at a small special operations base in southeast Afghanistan. The day that my transportation was supposed to arrive to take me back to Bagram, the base was attacked with a single round of indirect fire. I had a 107 millimeter rocket explode about 3 feet away from me. The blast sent shrapnel through my back from my clavicle all the way down to my ankle. I remained conscious through the entirety of the event. Once the helicopter got there, they put me on a litter to transport me out there. And I remember one of my final thoughts was telling the medic that my feet don't feel right. They weren't responding correctly. I woke up a couple of weeks later at Walter Reed, and that's when I learned the severity of my injury. The blast broke my T1 and T2 vertebrae, and I really had to process the impact of my injury. I realized how close I came to not being able to meet my daughter and not having any more future with my wife. My name's Nathan Nelson. I'm a retired captain from the United States Air Force. For the next several years after that, it was really when I really had to process the impact of my injury.
His worst injury that he has still not healed from over 9 years later is that he is a C7 quadriplegic.
Living a life in a wheelchair is so much more complex than I'd ever imagined. There is a tremendous impact in how you perceive yourself, how you feel others perceive you, and how you interact with others. The utility of the IBOT is really an incredible thing.
It is completely unlike any other piece of technology that Nathan has in order to help with his quality of life.
Before this chair, I was really limited in where I could go, and the activities I could participate in, where I can just immediately go off my sidewalk and into the yard with my kids.
My husband has a renewed sense of purpose. He has an enhanced quality of life that he otherwise would not have. It does open doors in a way that it makes the future a lot brighter.
The Robert Irvine Foundation is making a huge difference with great partners to bring independence to those folks. And you're all part of that.
The real life impact that you're having on veterans like me is tremendous. Because of this IBOT, more independence is possible. That includes more quality time with my family and more impact in my community.
To the supporters of the Robert Irvine Foundation, I would love to just say thank you.
Because of your generosity, we can do this. Are you ready?